there are three solutions. How many?
Three.
There are three solutions that everybody must put together in place to basically survive in this financial world. Three, okay? We're gonna go over it. The first one is cash flow management. Cash flow management. You have to understand and learn how to manage your what? Cash flow. People say, I ain't got it. Okay, right? That's what you gotta learn. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta learn how to manage your cash flow. That simply means you gotta learn how to shift your income back to you. You have to learn something called income shifting. Regardless of how you're making your monies right now, you have to incorporate income shifting. Y'all say it together. Income shifting. You have to incorporate that. Why do you have to incorporate income shifting, guys? You have to do that because you have to start paying less, and giving away more of your money, okay, and taking home less. You got to stop that. You got to basically be able to bring home more of your hard-earned working money. And you start with cash flow. When you start with cash flow, there's three things you need to do. Number one, you need to minimize taxes. If that's your biggest expense, shouldn't you tackle that first?
Sir.
You have to tackle that first. Let's minimize what? Taxes. All of us paying. We see it every paycheck that comes in. We see it every single paycheck that comes. I want y'all to look at that and see when it comes out. See how much it is. Don't just get too mad, but look at it, start seeing. But you have to learn how to minimize that amount. Stop sending all of your money to the government. Keep some of that money to yourself. Okay? Keep some of that money for yourself. The next thing you got to minimize what? Debt. You got to get out of debt. See how you got to get? The first thing you got to tackle is make sure your credit score is as high as it possibly can get. Get that credit score high as it possibly can get. If it's right here, right now, don't settle. Get it as high as it can get. Why? The higher your credit score, the lower your interest rate. The bottom line. No, not the higher your score, you just go ahead and buy a new car. Okay? No, the higher your credit score, the lower your interest rate. We're trying to get out of what? Debt, because we're working on cash flow management. The next one is we have to minimize expenses. We have to minimize expenses. We have to learn how to do that. Back in the day, they always called it what? Budget. We got a budget. Oh, well, you don't even want to write that thing down. And when you start to look at a lot of places, they start looking at what? Like mine. I look at the stuff that I spend, most of it's food. People like me, it's food. I'm eating here, I'm eating here, I'm eating here. Now back in the day, me and my mom was talking the other day and stuff, and she actually pointed out too, back in the day, she said, you know what, we rarely went out. She said, well, second thought, I cook every day. Save a lot of money cooking. She's like, I cook every single day. Because I was mad, because I was like, yeah, when we went and go out, I can't get the big piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we cooked every day. They knew how to minimize what? Expenses. They said, you know what? I really don't need that right now. Because that'd be better if I put that over what? Here. Are y'all with me? Yeah. So we have to do that. That's nothing but cash flow management. That's all it is. Cash flow management. Minimize your what? Taxes. Minimize your debt by increase your credit score and work on it. Minimize your what? Expenses. That's the first thing as far as your three solutions.